Hi guys, welcome to the Fourth Moment Weekly Roundup, and this is where you get your weekly dose of local football action. And this week is a very short show, Andrew.
Yeah, short show.
Short show. Obviously, a lot of LFAs are done
Yes.
and dusted, but there's still some more to do, so we're gonna run through that.
Yeah, we got Coke, we got ABC Nedbank Cup coming up. So
Yeah.
it's not too short to show.
Not too short.
No, it's not a short show. It's a short show.
Short show. Right, let's get on with the short show and not the
Long show.
Right, on Cape Town's Women's Regional League football, we've got some results there. That matches, obviously, that took place on Friday, and here was the surprise for me. We were talking about Saltrover last week. What team were they going to field? And the result there, 5-1 to Saltrover.
Sorry?
5-1 to Saltrover against Real Brazilians.
Saltrover won 5-1.
5-1.
Okay. Yeah. Listen.
Good result.
Yeah.
Must have been a shocker there, but anyway.
Well
done
I'm
to
still sitting
Saltrover.
in shock, actually.
Other results there, we've got Burnley drawing 0-0 with Hotspurs, UWC winning Manenberg Ladies 2-0, Cape Town Swallows losing 2-0 to Atlantis Saints Ladies, CPUT beating Green Lovers 2-0, and Regersdal beating Reigate Ladies 2-1.
Good result for Regersdal.
Yeah, that was all on Saturday, and then Sunday we had a match there, CPUT beating Reigate Ladies 1-0.
I'm sure that's changed the log. After that loss must have changed the log, Shamiel.
I'm sure it has.
I think CPUT picking up 6 points. It's going to be interesting. Let's hear.
Top of the log at the moment, CPUT, 63 points. Real Brazilians, 61 points. But remember, Real Brazilians still have that game in hand.
Oh, they got to win that now.
Yeah, and Salt River, 54 points in third place there.
So how many games left, Shamiel?
24 matches played. 2 matches left for some teams.
And three for others.
Ooh,
Real Brazilians have to basically win their last 3, I reckon.
Yeah.
That's a very good result for Salt River.
Yeah, very good result for Salt River. And it's in their hands at the moment.
Yeah.
And Real Brazilians' hands. Looking at the fixtures taking place this week, Manenberg Ladies playing Salt River Blackpool. Let's see what happens. Atlanta Saints Ladies playing CPUT.
Okay.
We've got Real Brazilians against Reigate Ladies. You should fancy Real Brazilians.
Yeah,
there.
should win. Especially at home.
Yeah, CT, Cape Town Swallows up against Burnley.
Ooh.
Green Lovers facing UWC.
Nice game.
Mighty City Ladies playing Regersdal and Hotspurs up against Trenkasi Queens. Then there's also matches on Sunday. We've got the Real Brazilians up against Regersdal.
So their game in hand is Regersdal.
Yeah, probably. Mighty City Ladies against Green Lovers. Manenberg against UWC. And yeah, that's it.
Wow, it's going to be exciting, Shamiel.
Okay, that's the Cape Town Women's Regional League.
Whew, let's go Cape Town Tigerberg. Yes, we sort of know the top of the log is pretty much sorted.
Don't we have a winner there yet?
Yeah, we had Hanover Park. Hanover Park are 8 points clear and Vasco got 2 games left. So I think Hanover Park have got it.
Okay.
But the action is down the bottom. Remember, down the bottom was where all the action was?
Yes.
Last week we said bottom of the log, Sunningdale against Hanover Park. Hanover Park beating Sunningdale 3-2. Good result there. Then we had FN Rangers 1, Norway Parks 2. So that means Norway Parks are safe. Sunningdale 1, FN Rangers 2. Now that means FN Rangers are safe.
Yeah.
So now what is done to log we'll get to. Greenpoint, deep trouble relegation zone. Greenpoint 0, Vasco da Gama 2. That was Tuesday night's result. Saxon Rovers made themselves super safe. Saxon Rovers 2, Bellville 1. So let's concentrate on the bottom.
Bottom of the log, yeah.
Bellville relegated. Sunningdale relegated.
Nice.
Right. Third bottom. Remember 3 go down. JMI 28 games played, 27 points. Fourth bottom, Greenpoint, 29 games played, 28 points.
Yeah.
And the last team that could be in there is Garden Village, 29 games played, 30 points. So one out of those 3 will go down. Greenpoint played JMI last game of the season, Shamiel. So JMI.
Yeah.
So it all depends on this weekend. So let me tell you what's happening now this weekend. There's still games, believe it or not. We have, let's concentrate on the games that affect the relegation zone. JMI versus Table View. That's Sunday. JMI know they need to win.
Yeah.
Sunningdale versus Fishhook. Okay, Sunningdale are gone. Fishhook should be safe. And then we have the cup final. Hanover Park versus Edgemead at the BS Football Club on Saturday. So those are the 3 games you need to concentrate on. The bottom of the log at Cape Town Tigerberg still flying. Every week I think it's stressful, eh? Stressful, eh? Now, we always think concentrate on the top, but it's stressful at the bottom.
Yeah. Even more stressful.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
So, obviously, Northerns, we done and dusted. That's sorted. Valhalla
won the league.
there.
And Mitchell's playing Tafelshoek.
Tafelshoek.
Yeah.
We got South Peninsula. That was remember there was one match that needed to be played there, or one round of matches. And we're just going to focus on the one where Lavender Hill had to win Wanderers to win the league. And guess what happened?
Just come on, music to my ears.
Lavendale has won the league at South Peninsula. I want to congratulate, as Coach Andrew Pequeno has said from the beginning of the season that Lavendale was going to win.
Yep.
It's a good thing we didn't bet.
I should have bet when they were fifth and sixth on a log.
So well done to them. Just some of the other results there. Azuri beating King David United 4-1. And Rainbow Chiefs drawing 3-3 with Crusaders. Then,
but I got to say, so we got to admit, we didn't think it would be that close.
No, actually,
we actually thought that Wanderers and Avondale again would be running away with it, but the other teams have made it very close. It's very, very good for South Peninsula football.
Yeah, definitely. It shows that football's alive and kicking.
Yeah, 100%.
Cape District.
Yeah, go for Cape
District. I
District.
don't have much results at Cape District there, but I can tell you that Ashford Athletic have retained their championship on the league, or the league winners.
Oh, congratulations to Ashford.
2 years in a row. Well done to them. They go into the playoffs for Cape District.
Okay,
so I want to say congrats to the team. They are doing it twice after each other. That's
brilliant.
Yeah, something needs to be done, eh?
That's brilliant.
What else have we got?
We got Coke Cup, Shamiel.
Okay, so is that the LFA's?
That is our LFA, Shamiel.
Okay.
I think let's get to the Coke. I think everybody was wanting to get the results of the Coke and see what was happening. Yeah. I was at Downburg on Sunday, Hanover Park. Mm-hmm. Brilliant. Cool. I got to admit, the atmosphere was very, very good. We always hear negative things about Hanover Park and the area and everything. I got to tell you, everybody was safe, was well organized. The parking area was well designated. People could park safely there. The fields was packed, Shamiel. Yeah. The grass field was packed for the ladies and the under 18s.
Okay.
The AstroTurf was packed for the main semi-finals.
Yeah.
I mean, the men's quarterfinals. It was brilliant. I watched.
Before you go on, you guys can also check some of those action pics of Downburg Road, which we've posted on our Facebook page. If you've missed that, they can buy Ricardo's name on there. So have a look at that.
Okay. So Ricardo was there.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw him.
Did you see him?
Yeah, he looked very happy to be there.
Was he eating?
No, he wasn't eating this time. But I can tell you, Shamiel, action-packed. From the under 18s through, I only caught the last of the ladies' games, and then obviously the two quarterfinal of the men's.
Yeah.
Under 18 results. Everton 1, Hanover Park 3. Hanover Park now into the semi-finals. Yep. Obviously had a home game, so it was good for them.
Yeah.
Antalya Spor 3, FC Kaapstad 0, Shamiel.
Sure.
Good result for Antalya Spor.
Yeah.
Very good result.
Well done to Kaapstad for getting so far. Eh?
Yeah. And then Valhalla beating Bayview 4-3 on penalties.
Well,
Valhalla. Now, ladies section. RV United 0, UCT 2. Great result for UCT. Dangerous Heroes 3, UWC 1. Good result for Dangerous Heroes.
Yep.
Salt River Blackpool, after beating Real Brazilians, they then came out and beat Spurs Ladies 4-3.
Yo, what a
congratulations to them.
Yep.
Magic Ladies 7, Invincible Craven B 0. That was the biggest win of the weekend. Good result for Magic Ladies. Now we get to the men's division, Shamiel. As I said, I was at Hanover Park. Brilliant atmosphere. Both games, the field was full. The AstroTurf surrounded. Huge atmosphere. Very nice. Very cordial between the fans.
Yeah.
Everybody came out to watch good football. First quarterfinal there, Vasco da Gama versus Goulburn.
Be sure?
Yeah, I've got to be sure. Goulburn, last year's finalists, was a very tight game.
Yeah.
The last 15-20 minutes, Vasco da Gama started coming.
Okay.
And they scored a goal line. I always get confused. Devon Saul scored a cracker from outside the box, put them 1-0 up.
Okay.
And then, German came along. We call him German there at Vasco, a player from Trinis, if you remember, from the third division.
Okay.
He scored a cracker with about 10 minutes to go to make it 2-0, and then Vasco just managed the game. So Vasco into the semi-finals, 2-0 over Goulburn.
Yeah.
The next game, FC Tafelzucht versus Young Pirates.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Young Pirates, we knew, having everybody in the LFA, having people in the Coke, and I said, this is their test. 1-0 up, Shamiel. They went 1-0 up early in the first half.
Pirates,
and, lots of opportunities to increase the lead before half-time. Didn't take them. So as the second half wore on, you could see Pirates were starting to get a bit more defensive.
Okay.
And that allowed Tafelzucht, or obviously had to chase the game, was coming at them.
Yeah.
And then Shamiel, 2 goals in the last 5 minutes for Tafelzucht.
Oh.
Again, what they did in the previous round against Hanover Park, coming from 1-0 down, they did the same now.
Okay.
The first goal was a deflection. Second goal, Yasin Hartley, header. He rose very high over the keeper and the defender. Brilliant header.
Okay.
So 2-1 to Tafelzucht. I've got to tell you, the support, the goals, it was very quiet for a while. But once Tafelzucht equalized, you could hear the Mitchells playing crew out there. Yeah. But congrats to them. Listen, they've done very well. Shamiel, they've been through penalties. They've been behind. They've come back. This is a team that's growing into the Coke.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, we had the other 2 games at the noon. So we had Saxon Rovers 2 for Joy 1. Yeah. Good result for Saxon.
Good result for Saxon, yeah.
And then we had Young Idols from Manenberg beating Blue Gum 5-2.
Oh, okay.
So Young Idols from Manenberg, big ups to them in the semi-finals. So this weekend, Shamiel, we're at Westridge.
Yeah.
That is the place to be. Mitchell's playing, represent. Everybody need to get out there. We have one under 18 game that's outstanding, which we'll get to, which will be, we don't know if that semi-final will take place on Sunday, but we have Hanover Park versus Valhalla. Under 18 semi.
It's going to be a
Tough,
tough one, yeah.
tough one. Hanover Park have been flying. Ladies, now this is it, Shamiel. Salt River Blackpool versus Dangerous Heroes.
Ooh.
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Can Cinderella carry on Salt River? Dangerous Heroes, very good team. Cecil League team, very, very good. I think last year they won the Coke. So we got to look out for them. I think it's going to be very tight, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Then you talk about tight. And we had the Cecil final as the other semi-final. Magic Ladies versus UCT.
UCT.
Oh, if you cannot ask for creme de la creme, this is creme de la creme. Now we get to the men's section. Shamiel, we got the Battle of Cape Town Tygerberg versus the rest. First one, Saxon Rovers versus FC Tafelshoek, Westridge, 3 o'clock. Whew, can Tafelshoek do it again?
I'm sure they know each other very well. So a lot of
Coach Zari with Saxon Rovers, he knows all the Mitchell's playing boys. Tafelshoek, no, it's basically a home game for them at Westridge. They play a lot of league games there. And they're gonna have the support. We know that Tafelshoek is gonna have the support.
Definitely.
So Saxon Rovers versus Tafelshoek, sure, tight. I can't call anyone, eh?
Yeah.
On the B, 3 o'clock, same time, Vasco da Gama versus Young Idols. Now, I obviously know the Vasco team very well, a lot of the guys who played in the regional third division. Young Idols, very good team. I believe very nice team from Mannenberg. Have a lot of Crystal Palace players, Junction Rovers players there. Very, very good. We can't say who we think is going to win, Shamiel. I can tell you my heart will say Vasco, but obviously I'll be there to watch and support them. But I think it's going to be very tight. I think it's going to be one goal in it in both semi-finals.
Definitely all strong teams in all the age groups.
And just remember the under 18 division start at 11:30, the ladies at 1 o'clock, and the senior at 3. The one outstanding game is what we need to talk about, Shamiel. It's supposed to be the one team we know is in there. Okay, that's in there is Antalya Sport. So who they playing, we don't know. It's supposed to be Rockefellers or Rebels versus Khayelitsha United. Now, there's a DC case, Shamiel, where Rockefellers won the DC case over Rebels. Rebels played 2 ineligible players over age and a player that's played for 3 or 4 other clubs at the same time in this competition. We don't know how that's possible. And Khayelitsha United, that game will still happen between whoever wins that DC case, can't call a court case because it's happening tonight, Thursday evening. Plays Khayelitsha, and then the winner there plays Antalya Sport. So we don't know what game will be there on Sunday. Because today's Thursday, and there's still going to be a game, and there's still going to be a winner playing Antalya Sport. So we don't know.
That you spoke about the player now, that's still busy happening.
Yeah, that's the DC hearing is the Thursday, They've appealed. Rebels have appealed, that's why.
Oh, okay, so they already lost the
Rockefellers won the case.
Oh, I see.
Rebels have appealed. I think, there's been quite a lot of talk recently about overage players, Shamiel, being played. And I think maybe Safa must look at what they do in the third division. Let guys stand there with their IDs and their cards.
Sure.
In the future, that's what we do. Guys are supposed to be registered with the IDs or birth certificates anyway. So we get into the point where people cheat, Shamiel, and, they get caught. It's been proven before, and again, we have it here again. So listen, Safa obviously have to deal with it. It's created a bit of negative publicity around the Coke in that age group. But listen, let the powers that be sort out what needs to sort out. And obviously, hopefully next week we'll have the results. Something to talk.
Yeah, we can say let the powers that be sorted out. It was also up to us coaches not to win at all costs.
100%.
Try to be as honest as possible. Is that it?
That's it. We got ABC now.
You got ABC? Okay.
I think you can go through the results of the ABC. And then we can look at the fixtures of the ABC.
Can I just touch on before we do that?
Yeah.
We can finish with the ABC. Can I just touch on, I was the weekend at the Indian Champs of Champs. I had the opportunity to go down to Joburg, to Marks Park in Randburg, and watch the games, obviously to support Cape Town Roses and Stellenbosch and so on. So Stelli's making it all the way to the final. They were drawn in the group of 4. So obviously they ended top of their group. Spoke to Coach JP while I was there, obviously, to the Stellies guys. Weather was hot. It was very hot.
It's like the weather we're having in Cape Town.
I believe it was raining in Cape Town.
Oh, it was cold.
But we were suffering. It was hot. But the boys made it through all the way to the final. They had a tough semi-final against Ibai, the team from PE. But made it to the final against Kaizer Chiefs. But on the day, I think Chiefs sort of being the better team there and winning 1-0. So I want to say congrats to Stellies for making it there, obviously, into the final, and hard luck for not retaining the title. And well done to Kaizer Chiefs for beating them 1-0. Yeah,
no, good result for Kaizer Chiefs.
Yep.
So we had the preliminary round of the Nedbankers weekend in the ABC, Shamiel. And we had some big results. So in stream, In Stream 1 or Stream A, Oriented Birds 2. You said Salem, but you said I must say Salim. Salim United.
I said Salem, you were saying Salim.
Yeah, same thing, different world. So, second result, Pequeno Cosmos 2, Amar Academy 1. So the Wildlands Derby ended up in the hands of Pequeno Cosmos. Seaside Spurs 2, Marty's 3. I think Marty's quite experienced ABC side. First game for Seaside Spurs, very good result. Yeah. Even though they lost, it was a good result for Seaside. Shows you they're going to be very competitive.
Yeah.
And then we had the Beaufort West Derby, Royal Blues 2, Ubuntu Spartans 1. Stream B now, which is the Cape Town stream basically. Those results, City Kings 1, Crystal Palace 2. Crystal Palace have built up a formidable squad from all accounts.
Okay.
Good result there for them over City Kings away. Ubuntu 0, Hout Bay 3. Now Hout Bay being the talk of the town.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, you know, very top coaches, top players playing there. Big win away at Ubuntu.
Yeah.
FN Rangers 2, Junction 0. I wasn't at the game, but I was told it was a very tight game, tight encounter. FN Rangers, you know, the experience and I think their superiority finally came through at the end. I know the weather was very bad on Saturday with the rain and everything, but FN Rangers beating Junction 2-0.
Okay.
So now this weekend is quarterfinal weekend in both streams, Shamiel. Yeah. So in Stream A, we got Infantry School from Oudtshoorn against Barcelona from Beaufort. We got Santos versus Hanover Park. That's going to be at Santos. That's going to be a nice game.
Yeah.
I think Santos being at home obviously have the advantage of being on grass. Hanover Park play on AstroTurf.
Yeah.
But Hanover Park also built up a formidable squad. So this could be very tight encounter.
Depending on the wind there also. The wind blows there at Popular Event.
Yeah, it's actually been very hot on Saturday. No wind, Shamiel.
No wind.
I can tell you that.
All right, cool.
Then we have in Plettenberg Bay, Oriented Birds versus Pequeno Cosmos. Now Pequeno Cosmos won the playoffs.
Yeah.
At that field. So they know the field quite well. Oriented Birds home team. I still think
also
one of the stream favourites. Very good side.
Yeah.
Royal Blues from Beaufort travelled to play Marty's in Paul Shamiel. So in Stellenbosch, so it should be a tough game. Yeah. Marty's, I think, should get through that. Then we have the quarterfinal, the other stream. Zizwe United versus Dyers Leeds. Zizwe at home. Dyers Leeds coming from Saldanha. Should be a nice tight game.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace versus Hout Bay. I think this is the game of the round, Shamiel.
You think so?
Two squads that have been built up and also spoken up by a lot of people as the two favourites in the stream.
Okay.
So that should be a very good encounter in Manenberg, 3 o'clock. Saturday as well, FN Rangers versus Grassy Park.
Oh, that's going to be a nice game.
That'll be a nice game. I think two very experienced coaches.
Yeah.
Two coach shakes actually. Both called shakes. So it's going to be a very nice game there.
So it's a double shake.
Double shake, yeah. So it's a double milkshake. Then we have the last one is Vasco da Gama. We playing against Young Bafana at Para Park, 3 o'clock. Tough game for us. I think we played Young Bafana in a friendly early in the friendly window. And a very tough team. A lot of experience there of guys who've won the league, the ABC league before, for Young Bafana and Zizwe.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a tough encounter for us. But listen, we're excited to play our first game in the ABC.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And we're going to give it our best shot, yeah.
Cool. Okay, is that it?
That's it.
Guys, like we said, it's going to be a short show.
Yeah, we came a long show.
Yeah, and then before we go, we're going to say thanks to Pequeno, our panel. But before we do that,
yeah,
Super Cup under 16.
Yes.
League winners. So our list is being populated very quickly because obviously the leagues have now done over the weekend. There are still some leagues under 16s that need to finish. Guys, remember, if you are running for the league and the league is not done yet, get in touch with us, please, so we can monitor it and have a look at it. The spots are running out. And then also under 18 ladies, we've got spots for you guys, under 18 ladies. So the under 18 ladies doesn't meet the criteria of the league winners or knockout. It's just our
invitation.
Yeah, invitation. And also want to give the opportunity for ladies to express themselves at our tournament also. So maybe make sure if you've got a ladies team under 18, remember, got to have SAFA cards, all the rules apply. And let us know. And then, now we can say big up to Pequeno for our apparel sponsor and GSM Roofing for helping us put out the content. And we'll see you next week.
Next week with a long show. Cheers.
Cheers.